Good evening, my fellow residents of Detroit. I am Mike Duggins, the mayor of your city. I recently heard that the unemployment rate of the country is lower in 5 years and our stock market is improving. However, when you look at Detroit, you don't see any improvement affecting us. We once used to have a multi-million-dollar industry and we were the backbones of middle-class family. Right now, we are going through difficult times, but I am not discouraged with that situation. I am doing everything in my power to bring that glorious days back to Detroit. As we all know, we have filed a bankruptcy to the federal government and they have sent us an emergency manager, Kevin Orr, to help us in this situation. To our first priority to improve Detroit is to improve our public transportation. 83% of our public who live in Detroit don't own their car. They rely on public transportation. We are working on increasing the frequency of bus transportation at night time because many people have night jobs and they cannot find any means of transportation to go home and go back to their jobs. However, our main concern is the transportation at the daytime because the number of people using public transportation is higher and all of the buses are crowded. In some cases, bus drivers don't even stop for the people because the buses are overcrowded. The average lifespan of a bus is 12 years, and most of the buses in Detroit is 10 years or older. This year at the job fair at Kobo Center, we are going to hire more mechanics and drivers so we can put more buses on the road at any given time. I asked Barack Obama's administration of transportation to provide us with 50 more buses, and I am confident that they're gonna grant my permission. If the people who has job far away from Detroit, where public transportation is not available, they have to buy their car. But in Detroit, the car insurance is much higher than the actual car mortgage. So for this problem, me and my team came up with a car came up with our own insurance. We call that insurance the insurance. This insurance will provide the car owners with affordable car insurance. Children are the future of community well-being. For that, education is necessary. Our Governor Rick Snyder has just announced $65 million worth of grant towards the children's education. With the help of our emergency manager, we have created neighborhood development plan. Under that plan, I will seize a band-aid house throughout the community of Detroit. We will create positive environment for the families to move in strong neighborhoods of Detroit. We will rebuild neighborhood businesses. We will also seize abandoned storefronts and crack down illegal scrappers and their scrapyards. We will require banks to participate in neighborhood redevelopment. Kevin and I made a plan to spend 520 million over next 6 years to tear down as many as 80,000 vacant structures at the rate of 450 a week. Some of the houses are in good condition, so we are trying to fill up with the people. With the help of police, we are raiding 35 drug houses, which is very nuisance to the community. Sometimes we raid the same house twice and it is dangerous. So to make sure the safety of our policemen, if the same house is busted again, we will take their property from the owner. So now we are creating a better, safer and prosperous community and we will not stop until we will achieve our goal. Thank you.